Welcome to Kansas City Stars Hockey. It's the 2023 Mid-America High School League preseason varsity jamboree. Good evening, my name is Rob Plamont, and I'll bring you the play-by-play for this evening's game. Coming to you from the Cable Dahmer Arena in Independence. Tonight's game between the Kansas City Stars and the Springfield Spirit. Teams finishing up their warm-ups will be underway in just a couple of minutes. It's the second game of the jamboree for the Stars. They played the Midmo Tigers this morning, losing in a shootout by a score of 4-3, a game that they controlled most of the action and clearly outshot, but some fine goaltending by Midmo, and lost in the shootout again by a score of 4-3. I don't know what Springfield's done, if they played a game or if they have, what the result of that game was. But either way, these two teams will be facing off against each other here in just a moment. Well, welcome to all of you joining live on the Kansas City Stars YouTube channel. Thank you for joining. We appreciate your support and hope you're looking forward to this evening's game. Stars wearing new sweaters this year. This evening, they'll be wearing their new white sweaters with the blue and red trim. The red breezers and the white stocks. The Springfield Spirit with their black sweaters with the red and white trim, black breezers and black socks. It'll be William, Aiden, Carrasco, Cooper in goal for the Stars, and we're underway. Springfield controls the opening draw, but Gressel pokes it into the zone. Taken there by number 6. He'll skate it around behind his own net. Puts on the brakes. Now sends it over to 23. Had it poked off his stick. Sobilski in the corner. Hocking in to help out. Now the puck spurts up the board. Sobilski still battling. Hocking had it for a moment. Puck taken up there by number 6. Gressel giving him a fit behind the net. 6 comes away with it. Leaves it for 69. His pass hit a stick and grabbed there by Gressel into the zone. Gressel circles the blue line, throws it in the slide area, tried to get it to Brennan. He had a stick lifted nicely by number 22. Picks up the puck, pokes it out of the zone. Brennan got his stick on it. Now it spurts out, which is inside the blue line. Gressel had it, but then had it knocked off his stick. Back the other way is 22. He takes a bump, backhanded into the Star zone, and then played out by Wayne up to Paulson. Paulson got spun around at the blue line. The puck ends up in the zone, now chipped out of the zone off the skate of Wellington into the zone. Hocking checked the player off the stick. Paulson gets it there. 22 sends it around behind the net. Hocking chipped it along. The puck went up high up off the glass and is picked up there by Wellington. Wellington carries it out of the zone through center, gets around one defender. Had it knocked off his stick, held in the zone nicely by Wayne. Now cleared out of the zone and taken there by number 51 for the Spirit. Up the left-hand side, knocked off his stick. Loose puck along the board, sent around behind the net. Picked up there by Aaron Wayne. Wayne up to Paulson. Paulson had it knocked off his stick. Number 51 picked it up. He had it poked away. Stars come back. Paulson ahead to Evans. Evans up the left-hand side. Got Paulson cutting toward the net. Evans spins to the forehand. Throws it into the high slot area. Number 51 will pick up the loose puck there. Banks it off the glass and out of the zone. Cook backhanded up, picked up by Harris. Harris to Evans. Evans into the zone, gives it back to Harris. He lost the puck. The puck rolls in on net, and the goalie puts the glove down to cover it up, and we'll have our first stoppage of play 2 minutes and 1 second into the game. Hadden Cook to take the face-off for the Stars. The puck tied up at the circle. Pomondon comes away with it and loses it. It's cleared out to the high point, held in by Rigas. Shot toward the net, looking for a deflection. Ended up wide of the goal. Rigas keeps it in the zone. Now it comes back out to center, and the Stars will send it back in. Number 22 has it there. Had it poked off his stick by Pomondon, but picked up by number 37 inside his zone. Loose puck along the boards. Now it squirts along the blue line. Number 30 there plays it into the zone as Pomondon was putting a forecheck on him. Played up ahead by Rigas off his stick. Spun toward the net, deflected wide behind the net. That's number 3. Trying to get it back to the point. The puck ends up down in the corner. Regas leaves it for Brace. Brace overskated it. Regas poked at it. Puck along the boards. Grabbed there by Springfield down in the corner. Cook with a nice takeaway. Plays it up the boards for Harris. Harris backhands it down the ice. They're going to wave the icing off. Number 22 will play it in the corner to the left of his goal. Played up through center. Here's a chance for number 22. Pass across to number 6. Gets cut. Shot and they score. Pass went across to number 6. And he put it past Carrasco Cooper, who couldn't get back over in time. And the Spirit are on the board first with 11:42 to play in the opening period. I should have mentioned our first period brought to you by Asplin Tree Expert Company. I thank Asplin for supporting the Kansas City Stars this year. Number 5, Hageman. Circle around in front of his net, throws it to the slot area. It was not held in the zone. The Stars will have to clear as McNally wasn't able to keep it in the zone. Now the Spirit back the other way. Number 6 pokes at it. Sent back up there for Sabilski. Sabilski to Brennan. Brennan picked up the puck, leaves it for Gressel. Now back to Brennan. Brennan with a wrister, and he sent it right through the goal crease. McNally keeps it in at the point. Throws it toward the net, looking for a deflection off the stick of Sabilski. McNally keeps it in the zone. The puck comes around the boards up the near side. Number 29 plays it on. Hicks not able to keep it in. And here come the Spirit back 2-on-1. Number 6 gets around the defender. 2-on-1. Played across and they score. Ended up being a 2-on-0 breakaway. Springfield scored 2 goals here early in this game to take a 2-0 lead. Time of that goal, 4 minutes and 9 seconds into the first period. A 2-on-1 that turned into a 2-on-0. And not much really whack to do there. 75 had it knocked off his stick. Wellington with it. Wellington avoids one defender. His pass hit number 58. 75 picks up the loose puck. Carried in the zone. Here's number 51, but a nice back check. Number 58 with it. He takes a bump by Hocking. 58 still with the puck. Hocking took it away. Chipped up the boards by Paulson. Here's Paulson getting it. He's got Evans cutting toward the net. Pass. Tried to get it to Evans. Went too far. Evans grabs it in the corner. Evans with Wellington in front. Here's Paulson with it. Paulson down to Evans. Evans gets tied up by a couple of Spirit. Puck comes back to the point. Bounces over the stick of Wayne. And now we've got a 2-on-1 back the other way for the Spirit. Number 58. With a shot and a save made by Wack. He's got it in the glove, no rebound. Nice save by Carrasco Cooper there as the Spirit again had an odd man rush. Good job by the Stars defender to cut off the passing lane and force the shooter to take a shot, and Carrasco Cooper had a good angle on it. Off the face-off, it played to the corner. Cook chips it ahead for Plamondon. Plamondon lost the puck right in front of his own net. Now it's played ahead to Harris. Harris carries it into the zone. He's got Brace cutting toward the net. Harris down in the corner, threw it right through the goal crease. Cook can catch up to it. Back come the Spirit, 3-on-2. Good back check by Harris to knock him off the puck. Spirit would have been offside, so they have to hold off and just throw it into the zone. Up to Cook. Cook leaves it there for Plamondon. Bouncing puck. Plamondon trying to get around the defender, but poked away before he could gain possession. Number 3 will get it just inside his own blue line and play it back to number 30. Banked off the boards. Stars keep it in and play it down in the corner. Number 3. There takes a bump by Cook. Cook takes the puck away, throws it right out in front. Brace was there, but the puck went underneath the stick. Regas sends it toward the net, deflected. Shot, save. Plamondon had it. Plamondon gets it back, throws it right out in front. Comes back to Harris. Here's a shot. He scores! Preston Harris with the wrister off the rebound. And the Stars are on the board with 9:35 to play. Not sure how we got the 9:30. Maybe I. Well, 9:35. The Stars are on the board. A goal by Preston Harris makes it 2-1. I'll reset my clock here since I must have forgot to stop it there earlier. That goal comes at 5:25. I'm wondering if they didn't start the clock, and maybe that was the problem. I think mine was right, but nonetheless, we're back in sync as the Stars are back on the board. Harris got the goal. We'll see who gets the assist. Here's a pass that's too far. This is going to go down for an icing against the Spirit. For those of you watching, I kind of do a one-man show, camera operator, announcer, clock operator, goals. So sometimes things get just a little out of sync. Our intention is to try to do our best. Here's McNally skating along the blue line, sends it around behind the net. Gressel had it off the stick, gets it to Brennan. Brennan right out front, hit the side of the net. Brennan picks up the puck behind the goal, brings it right out in front, circles it around the face-off circle, sends it across, tried to get it to Gressel, but intercepted in front of the net by Springfield. Back they come the other way. Here's Cartwright, number 69, sends it across. That was off Gressel's skate. Puck in the zone. Gressel pokes it ahead, gets around the defender. Gressel down in the corner, then had it taken away nicely by number 29 on a good defensive play. Hicks gets it at the point, sends it toward the net. The 37 was there to intercept that. Stolen by Sabilski right in front of the goal. Sabilski plays it off the boards to try to get around the defender. Puck still in the zone. Willington will send it back behind the net. Picked up there by Springfield and sent near side corner. Up the boards, number 29, held in by Hicks. No, it came out of the zone, so the Stars have to regroup as it's played across to McNally, who retreats back into his own zone. McNally over to Hicks. Hicks, pass up ahead nicely to Paulson. Paulson in the zone with Willington. Paulson takes it behind the net, looking for a pass. Paulson cycles it back down low. Evans was there, the puck behind the net to Willington. Willington has two Spirit on him. Gets knocked off the puck, it's played up the boards. Picked up there by number 6. Willington puts a body on him. Number 6 still with the puck, will take it back behind his own net. Number 6 brings it out to the left-hand side. Backhands it down the ice. And they'll whistle that for an icing. Face-off will come back in the Springfield zone as the Stars have picked up a lot of momentum after their goal. But Springfield still leads at 2-1 with 7:39 to play in the opening period. Face-off is tied up at the circle. Out comes down in the corner. Number 5 circles it around there, still with the puck. Long pass out of the zone up to number 58. Cuts it into the zone at the top of the circle. Almost lost an edge, but regains his control. Down in the corner, Wayne gets tied up. Wayne flips it there to Willington, up to Evans. Evans lost the puck, picked up there by number 58 for Springfield. Willington gathers the puck, throws it ahead. Here's a race for the puck. And it's Paulson chasing after it, but he doesn't get there in time to avoid the icing. And we'll have a whistle and a face-off back in the Stars zone. Face off to the right of the goal. Plamondon wins it. Played ahead to, but intercepted. Here's a pass out in front to Lee. Number 58 off his stick, and now he's got it along the boards. Plays it back to the point. Number 90 with a shot that was blocked by Schutzler. Schutzler skates it ahead. Schutzler had it poked off his stick. Now gets it back for Plamondon. Plamondon tried to cut it to the front of the net. Plamondon then had it roll off his stick as he tried to take it to the backhand in front of the net. Springfield back the other way, number 75. Runs into Hocking and ends up on his britches. Here's an elbow to Plamondon that doesn't get called, but we do get an offsides call as the puck came out of the zone and brought back in. Off the face-off, it's puck along the boards near the penalty box. Rodriguez plays it. One of the Springfield players lost their stick. Schutzler sends it into the zone. Played ahead. Schutzler steps in front of that. Bouncing puck in the zone. Along there, Harris puts a body on one of the Spirit. Puck sent toward the net. Bounces down into the corner. Picked up there by the Spirit. Puck flips up and ends up on the Stars bench. They'll bring the face-off back into the Springfield zone to the right of the goal. Face-off tied up in the circle. Dressel steps in there, gets in the corner, loses an edge. Puck picked up by Springfield along the boards, but Harris pinching in. There's a shot. Rebound right out front, and Dressel sent it right off the side of the net. It was Hocking who took the original shot. Now Dressel tried to poke it in at the side of the net, lost control of it. Sent it around the boards. Harris pinching in down low. Sends it behind the net. Dressel and Harris in there fighting for it. One of the Springfield players in there. The puck comes up the side of the boards, held in by the Stars. That's Preston Harris sending it down into the corner. And now Springfield will get it out of the zone, and Rodriguez will chase it down in front of his own net. Circles in front of the goal. Long pass up to Harris, which misses him, goes down the ice, and icing call against the Stars. Face off to the left of Whack. Stars win it. It's controlled by McNally. He cycles it down in the corner. Number 6 and McNally tie it up. Paulson digs it out and sends it down the ice up along the boards. Number 29. The Springfield retreat back for it. Just gets it just out of the zone. Paulson picks it up there. Has to send it back in, waiting for his teammates to come back onside. Now played back to the defenseman. Pass across from McNally to Evans. Evans gets around the defender. Evans carries into the zone. The play's onside. Willington gets his stick tied up. Willington, one of the Spirit, going to the boards. Referee back to watch that, make sure nothing comes of that. Meanwhile, number 6 with a shot, a save by Carrasco Cooper. 29 with a rebound down in the corner. Throws it right out in front. Here's a chance, and they score. They send it out to number 29. Put it in to make it 3-1 with 5:14 to play in the period. And again, the clock obviously did not start because it says 5:14. The goal will officially come at 9:36 or 9:46 of the first period. And again, I think at times they're not starting the clock. I'm pretty sure I'm doing mine correctly. McNally for the Stars. McNally, long pass across the ice off the boards. It's taken there by number 5. He circles it across the front of his own net. Now cross ice pass into the zones. Number 58 taking it wide. McNally gets back on defense there. Number 51 comes away with the puck behind the net. McNally, here's a shot, and he scores. Number 58 took the puck and stuffed it in on the side before Carrasco Cooper could come back. And now the Spirit have taken a 4-1 lead. That goal comes at 10:14 of the first period. Off the face-off and played along the boards. Number 51 there, taken away by Hocking. Hocking with Schutzler cutting toward the net. Hocking to Schutzler off his stick and into the corner. 58 picks it up for Springfield ahead. Nice play by Hocking on the back check. Wayne's pass was blocked. Wayne gloves it down. Puck loose in the front of the bench there. Now poked up the boards and is taken there by number 37, who plays it across to number 22. Sent down around behind the net. Hocking up to Plamondon. Plamondon plays it ahead, gets around one defender. Plays it up to center, poked away by Cook. Now into the zone here, Schutzler and Cook. Cook with it. Cook with a wrister, and he sent it just wide. He had a little bit of room on the far side of the net, but he sent it just wide of the goal. Schutzler gets around to the defenders, got Cook right in front of the net. Schutzler with a tough angle shot, that's deflected off the glass. Hocking pinching in, keeps it into the zone, plays it around behind the net. Schutzler gets it there, knocks 22 down. Schutzler gets it back and had it knocked off his stick, comes up the boards. Long pass out of the zone, off the stick of Hocking. He gathers it up back near his own blue line and then sends it ahead. Number 22's pass is intercepted at center by Gressel. Gressel sends it into the zone, around behind the net. Brennan on the forecheck, knocks 22 down. Brennan falls down as well. Otherwise, he might have been able to bring it out in front. Here's Brennan behind the net. Throws it right out in front. Cywilski was there, but the pass was behind her. Harris keeps it in the zone. Puck still in the zone. Down in front of the net. Chipped into the corner by Harris. Harris throws it right through the goal crease. Comes out to the point. Regas sends it toward the net. Bouncing puck bounces wide of the goal. Stolen by Gressel. Off his stick. Back to Regas. Regas' shot was blocked. Puck bouncing around the face-off circle. Harris spun one toward the net. Hit the side of the goal. Cywilski plays it behind the net. Gressel will get it along the boards. Tries to cycle it down for Brennan. Played up, held in the zone by Regas. Regas plays it across, sends it toward the net, wide of the goal. Number 3 chipped it ahead. Puck still in the zone. Picked up there by Brennan. Brennan trying to get around the defender. Loses the puck, now regains control behind the goal. Corbin Brennan, it's back to Regas. Regas sends one toward the net, that hit a stick. Springfield will get it out of the zone finally, and the Stars will send it right back in as Harris banks it off the board. The goalie covered it up, but nobody there for the Stars, so the referee said play on, and he leaves it there. Intercepted by Willington in the zone. Willington gets tied up by a couple of Spirit there. Regas in to help out. Evans there to assist. Regans and Evans. Puck squirts out off the skate of Evans. Evans over to Harris. Harris shot. Here's a chance for Willington. A backhander deflected wide. Picked up by Evans. Evans skates to the front of the net. His shot was deflected wide of the goal. Starts getting pucks toward the net, but not on the net. A lot of it just being blocked. The Spirit doing a good job of getting in front of the net. Here's a chance for Willington, but he fanned on the shot. Puck loose to the side of the goal. Picked up there by Evans. Centering pass. Here's a chance for Regas. His shot was blocked. Paulson with it. Paulson around the net up the near side. Number 29 gets it past Harris out of the zone and back the other way. Number 69, a good back check by Evans. Plays it across the ice. The Spirit were making a change there, and they'll send it down. They're going to wave the icing off, so Carrasco Cooper will play it there. Left it there. Wasn't aware that there was a Spirit player. Centering pass. Here's number 6. Goes right out in front. Chance, a nice play by Carrasco Cooper, but the net got knocked loose. Number 69 was right in front of the net, but Carrasco Cooper did a good job of knocking the puck away. But the net got knocked loose, so we have a whistle and a stoppage of play with 58 and 4/10 seconds to play in the first period. Off the face-off is controlled by 69. McNally pokes it ahead to Plamondon. Plamondon chipped it ahead, tries to get around the defender. Number 6 grabs it there. Nice play by Brace. Brace steals the puck, tried to get it to Plamondon. Plamondon at the side of the net. Wide of the goal. Brace back there. Number 6, Plamondon there. That's number 90 with the puck now for the Spirit. Pokes it ahead, and the Spirit will bring it out of the zone. Number 50, 69, trying to go wide on. Who was that? Brace. Here's a shot and a save made by Carrasco Cooper into the corner. Poked ahead. Took a funny bounce off the divider. And this one's deflected up into the corner off the glass. Brace comes away with it for the Stars, out of the zone and down the ice. It's going to be number 5. Circles it right in front of his own net. Number 5 skates it through center, falls down. Stars try to get it out of the zone, and they do just get it out of the zone as the horn sounds, ending the first period of play. And at the end of one period, it's the Springfield Spirit 4 The Kansas City Stars won. Teams are getting ready to start the second period of play. It's the 2023 Mid-America Hockey League Varsity Jamboree, coming to you live from Cable Dahmer Arena in Independence, Missouri. The Kansas City Stars and the Springfield Spirit. There was the Spirit with 4 goals in that first period. A lot of that due to some sloppy defensive play. Stars did get a goal by Preston Harris. And as we start the second period, it'll be Corbin Brennan taking the face-off for the Stars. Springfield controls it. It's taken there at the blue line, now poked away. Brennan will chase it down, try to get around the defender, had it knocked off his stick. Pass right out in the slot area. Gressel had it, tried to get it to Brennan, intercepted, and back come the Spirit. Number 75 into the zone. Leaves it there for 58. 58 with a wrister high off the glass. Number 58, Sabilski in the corner. 58 comes away with it, but a nice poke check by Brennan. Brennan gets knocked down. Now the puck's played ahead for Gressel. Gressel into the zone up the left-hand side. Gressel skates to the front, shot just wide of the goal. Looked like he had some room as well. Just shot it wide to the near side. Loose puck there, backhanded toward the net by Brennan, picked up by Gressel. Tried to throw it out in front of the net, but it's intercepted by the Spirit. Now they've got a 2-on-1. Here's number 58. 58 with a shot, and it's deflected over the net. I think Hocking got a piece of it. Kept in the zone by the Spirit, but a nice stick lift, and the Stars get it out of the zone. Number 90 has it there. Hocking on the forecheck. Hocking getting back, showing a lot of hustle for the Stars. Pass across. This is number 90. Number 90 plays it over to 75, the captain of the Springfield Spirit ahead. Number 58 will carry it into the zone. He gets knocked down, and that causes the play to be offsides. Second there, I thought there might be a call, but just one of the Spirit players in a step early. Stars control the face-off. Evans with it. Evans gets it up to Paulson. Paulson with Willington cutting toward the net. Paulson cuts it front, throws it right out front of the goal, just wide. Puck out front, still loose. And the goalie's got it underneath the pads as the puck came right out in front of the net. Willington and Paulson were both there, but the goalie able to get the glove down and cover it up. Face-off will come to the left of the Springfield goal. Taken there by the Spirit, number 22. Cycles it up the boards, number 29. Willington stepped in front of that pass. Now they battle for it. Evans in to help out. The puck squirts out. Zone. Regas able to get it back, but then had it poked ahead by number 6. Regas regains possession, swings it out of the zone. Too far for Paulson. Paulson now chips it ahead. Paulson with Willington. Paulson in the corner, plays it behind the net. Evans there for the Stars. Regas pinching in down low. Regas plays it down there. Paulson's pass. Here's Willington with it out in front. Couldn't get a stick on it. The first attempt by Paulson was fanned on. He got it back, got it to Willington, but he had a stick tied up. Now Paulson gets around one defender. Paulson still with the puck. Tried to take the shot, but the Springfield player had a stick right there to deny that. Paulson plays it down. Here's a chance for Willington. Willington gets around the defender. Willington tried to pull the trigger. Right out front for Evans. Puck still loose. And Evans put the shot, but the goalie got the glove down just as it was just short of the goal line, so no goal. Another great scoring opportunity for the Stars as the line of Willington, Evans, and Paulson putting a lot of pressure in the offensive zone. Off the face-off, it's played out of the zone ahead. Nice poke check by McNally. Pass headed for number 8, but McNally got a stick on it. Sends it in the zone. Number 5 for the Spirit. Circling the zone is pass hit. Skate a brace. Now number 90 behind the net plays it ahead now. Up the left-hand side, long pass is intercepted by Hicks off his stick. But McNally back as number 3 and Hicks go into the boards. They both lose an edge. Stars come out of the zone now. Up ahead for Brace behind him. Not sure he saw the pass. Number 5 circles it up out of the zone. Carries it through center into the Stars zone. Number 5 cutting it to the front. Here's a shot right on. Save made by Carrasco Cooper, and he covers it up in the pads. Face-off will be to the right. To the right of Carrasco Cooper. Bouncing puck in the circle, chipped ahead. Now played down in the corner. Number 51 will grab it behind the net. Looking for a pass out to number 58 along the boards. Pokes it there, number 75. Number 75 to the backhand, brings it out in the slot area. Loses an edge, comes back to the point. Number 5 fanned on it. Number 51 gets it. Back to number 5. Number 5 over to number 90. From the top of the circle, sends it toward the net, deflected right through the goal crease. Sabilski sends it down the ice, and that's going to be icing against the Stars. Springfield wins the draw, but pulls it all the way out of the zone, and 28 will have to get the puck right at the top of the circle, skates it behind his own net. Gressel on the forecheck, takes him in the board, soccered ahead by number 22. Held in the zone at the point by Wayne. Wayne puts a body on number 58. Bouncing puck pops up over the glass and in amongst the customers. Toss a new biscuit out to the linesman, and face off to the right of the Springfield goal. They were hunting for the puck. Comes back to the point, now back to Wayne. He'll throw it to the net, deflected wide of the goal. Evans behind the net. Evans tried to center it, had it roll off his stick. Springfield back the other way, but not able to get it out of the zone. Now they gain possession. Puck still in the zone as Paulson keeps it in. Wollington harassing. Now number 69 comes away with it for the Spirit, and they'll carry it up the ice into the Star zone. A good back check, but he gets around the defender, plays it ahead. Saved by Carrasco Cooper. He gathers it up in the glove as number, I think it was number 6, even with Evans on him, was able to get a shot off. But Carrasco Cooper makes the save. Face off to the right of Carrasco Cooper. Controlled by the Stars. Played up the boards by Regas. Regas to Paulson. Paulson chips it ahead to Wollington. Wollington gets around the defender. Wollington gets tied up along the boards by number 22. Bouncing puck. Wollington gets it back. Wollington behind the net. Bouncing puck. Gets around one defender. Battling one of the Springfield. Now they both fall down. We got a penalty coming up. This is going to be to Springfield. It's going to be a holding call against the Spirit, and the Stars are going to go on the power play. First power play of the game to the Kansas City Stars. That penalty comes at 5:13 of the second period. It's number 37. 2 minutes for holding. Stars go on the power play. First penalty of the game. Brennan in the face-off circle opposite number 75. The puck played ahead. Fanned on the clearing attempt, still in the zone. Now bounce it around. Corbin. Brennan got tied up there, taken away by the Spirit, and hoisted out of the zone. Harris will skate it back behind his own net. Got number 58 on the forecheck. He avoids him. Harris will skate it ahead. Long pass too far. Chipped up the center, but picked up by... Ooh, a big hit into the boards from behind. Now we got a whistle, as that was... it was Sabilski who got hit pretty hard into the boards. And the officials are talking about it.
What's there to talk about? That was her head.
Sobilski sees up, skating off, and they're going to take her back to the locker room. No call on that. Involved in the yelling, and the Stars are going to get a bench minor. This all started with a hit from behind that wasn't called, and I think the Stars bench is rightly upset over it. It's going to be a bench minor against the Stars. It's going to be served by Tad and Cook. So they're going to skate 4-on-4 for 1:29. Stars control the face-off as action resumes. Held in by number 5 at the point. Number 5 back to the point, sends it down low to number 58. Number 58 cycles it down in the corner for 75. 75 behind the net, bouncing puck. Here's a shot that's lifted over the net. Comes up the boards. Gressel not able to get it out of the zone, but Regis will. As Regis has a little bit of open ice. Up to Gressel. Gressel off his stick. Puck in the zone. Now played back to center by the Spirit. Picked up there by Regis. Regis had it knocked away, but Gressel was there for the Stars. Gressel into the zone. Gressel trying to get around the defender. Throws it ahead to Brennan. Brennan had it roll off his stick. Brennan, number 5, along the boards. One of the other Springfield players in to help out. That's number 58. Off his skate. Brennan will pick it up. Brennan will send it around behind the net where it's taken there by number 75. Number 75 up ahead to the right-hand side, tried to get it across. Number 58 was cutting along there. It was off one of the Stars who got in front of the pass. Number 78 had it, played it to the side of the net, knocked away by Carrasco Cooper. The Stars get it out of the zone. Number 5. That's poked ahead. Number 5 comes down with it. Number 5 with a shot that was blocked. The puck ends up bouncing right in front of the air, down in front of the net, but the Stars come away with it. The Springfield penalty's over, so they're on the power play for another 20 seconds. Down in the corner, McNally. McNally puts a hit on one of the Springfield players. Another Springfield player loses an edge. And this one has a very good chance of getting out of control here. As things are getting really chippy, they're going to wave off the icing as the bench minor is expired, so the team's now back at full strength. Loose puck there, it's played out of the zone. Hicks backhands it up the boards for McNally. McNally tied up along the boards, stolen there by Willington. Willington had it poked off his stick, now gets it back and had it poked away again. Loose puck just inside the blue line, now sent out of the zone, and Hicks will pick it up inside his own blue line. Hicks ahead off the stick of Willington. Or that was Brace rather. Here's Willington. Willington with a shot, he scores! Nick Willington took the pass, shot along the ice, and it beat the goalie on the glove side as the Stars have cut the lead to 4-2 with 6:45 to play in the second period. That goal comes at 8:15 of the second period. It cuts the lead to 4-2. And I think after what happened to Sobilski, Stars are going to play with a bit of a chip on their shoulder here the rest of the way. Off the face-off, Plomondon leaves it for McNally. McNally off the boards, up to Plomondon. He'll send it into the zone. Puck around behind the net. Brace and number 90 going after it. Brace stepped in front of the pass. Got in front of it. Here's Cook with it. Cook tried to throw it out in front. Plomondon was right there. Plomondon gets into the back end, throws it behind the net. That was blocked. Cleared out of the zone by the Spirit down the ice, and a whistle for an icing. The faceoff will come back in the Springfield zone. Off the face-off, Plomondon plays it to the corner. Plomondon in number 3. Brace has it for the Stars. Brace trying to poke it in front, puck at the side of the net. Here's a chance for the Stars to puck at the side of the net, and now the goalie's got it underneath his pads as it came out in front. Brace was there to poke it in, but the goalie got the glove down and covered it up. Springfield controls the face-off. It's played around behind the net for number 90. They'll play it ahead too far. Bouncing puck, swatted down nicely. Picked up there by number 6 at center. Played into the zone. Long pass up to Plomondon. Plomondon will feather it ahead as he'll head to the bench. Cook gets it for the Stars behind the bench. Avoids the defender, throws it right out in front, but nobody there for the Stars. Now played ahead. It's going to be held in the zone by Hicks. Plomondon battling 51, chips it down in the corner. Played ahead. Plomondon intercepted that. Plomondon tried to get it ahead, but got checked to there. Picked up by Springfield. Spun up the boards. McNally able to keep it in the zone. Now it's sent out of the zone, and here's the chance for number 22 with a shot, and he wristed it off the glass. Number 63 pinching in down low. Plomondon lost an edge. Puck ends up underneath him. Now here's number 6 with it. Number 6 tried to stuff it near side. Puck at the side of the net. Carrasco Cooper got the glove down and covers it up. And somebody lost a piece of lumber, and it looks like it's Plomondon that'll have to go to the backup stick. And yours truly will be at bar down this week replacing that. I didn't get the clock started. Played ahead. Here's Schutzler with it. Schutzler get around the defender. Down in the corner. Had it knocked off his stick. Back the other way from the Spirit. Here's a pass to hit escape, but right back to number 30 into the zone. Picked up there by Regas ahead to Brennan, or Gressel rather, ahead to Brennan. Puck rolls into the side of the net. Brennan took it away. Brennan tried to get it in front, blocked there. Brennan gets it back, tried to stuff it in near side. Save made. Gressel with a shot. That was deflected wide of the goal. Brennan picks it up in the corner. Brennan behind the net to Schutzler. Schutzler had it taken away by number 22. Back the other way, number 22. Throws it along the boards. Hocking gets it for the Stars. Hocking and number 22 battling. Now the puck squirts to the corner. Brennan there to help out for the Stars. Comes away with it. Brennan ahead to Gressel. Gressel into the zone. Gressel waiting for some help. Throws it across the head. Wayne cutting toward the net. Wayne picks it up over to Gressel. Gressel had it off his skate. Willington there to help out. Willington plays it to Gressel. Gressel tried to get it back to Willington. Willington gets tied up along the boards. Now gets the puck as number 75 was on his knees. Schutzler pokes it there. Schutzler gets it back. So Gressel in front of the net. Schutzler to the front. Here's Willington with a shot and a save. Nice save by the goalie. That's number 46 in goal for Springfield. Now the puck played to the corner. Gressel will get it. Hocking pinching in. Springfield comes away with it. Number 75 behind the net. Now poked ahead. Now played behind the net. Number 22 will get it there. Good back check by Evans, or forecheck rather. Send out of the zone. Aaron Wayne has it there. Wayne will send it in. That was off number 37 into the corner. Paulson giving chase there in the forecheck. Paulson puts him into the boards. Able to play it to the corner. Evans puts a body on another Spirit. Number 58 lays it up to number 51 up the left-hand side. Here's a shot right on. Carrasco Cooper had to bounce out of the glove momentarily, but then covers it up with 2:55 to play in the second period. Off the face-off, Paulson tried to play it ahead. The puck still in the zone. Now it squirts down in the corner. 58's going to get there for Springfield. 58, he loses an edge. Regis picks up the puck for the Stars. Puck comes out of the zone. Now we got to race for it. Picked up by Harris up the left-hand side. Harris played it across, tried to get it to Evans. The puck bounced over his stick. Harris trying to keep it in the zone. Willington in there. Puck bouncing along, chipped out of the zone. Here's number 58, who was cherry picking back at the blue line. 58 with a shot and a save. Rebound right out in front. And backhanded in, number 58, who was picking cherries. Carrasco Cooper made the second save. The rebound came right back to him, and he put it in to make the score 5-2 with 2:21 to play in the second period. Goal comes at 12:39 of period number 2. Springfield regains a 3-goal lead. It's McNally off the boards. Played it up to Cook. Cook tried to get it to Brace. The pass was behind him. Brace comes back to get it, chips it into the zone. Springfield takes possession there. Long pass, that was off the stick of Cook. Clemondon battling along the boards, falls down. Puck chipped up out of the zone. Here's number 29 with it. Number 29 will hoist it up in the air. Puck ends up behind the net, comes to the side of the goal. Shot, puck came right out in front. Carrasco Cooper got the paddle on it. Now it's sent behind the goal. Picked up there by Hicks along the board. Brace and one of the Springfield players bumped into each other. Both skated right past the puck. I hear the pass right through the slot area. Misses its intended target. Comes out of the zone. Number 90 plays it across. Back to number 5, who retreats with Clemondon on the forecheck. This is sent down off the stick, and it was, now they're going to wave the icing off. And the Stars were checked off the puck. It's Clemondon leaving it there for Cook off his stick. Played back to number 5 in the Springfield zone. Pass up the center too far, picked up there by Hicks. His pass hit number 29. The puck carries down in the corner. Here's a chance for Springfield. That shot was blocked. There, the puck finally fell down. I think it was caught up on somebody's equipment. Loose puck number 5. Had it knocked off his stick into the corner. He gets it back. Takes a bump by McNally. The puck behind the net. Number 30. Sends it up the boards. McNally will get there first. He gets bumped by number 5. Now puck chipped ahead. McNally comes away with it for the Stars. They got a 3-on-2. But Cook was going to head to the bench. As the Stars were looking to make a change, he sends it in as the Stars now complete their change under 30 seconds to play in the second period. Here's number 90 playing across, intercepted by Brennan. Brennan carries it back into the zone, gets around the defender. Here's Brennan. Brennan had knocked away by number 5 on a good back check. Stars still with it. Puck comes in the slot area. Backhander by Hocking is blocked. Now the puck comes up the boards as the seconds tick off the clock. It comes out of the zone. And that should pretty much do it for the second period. As it's played up to Gressel, the horn sounds. And that's the end of period number 2. With our score, the Kansas City Stars, or I should say the Springfield Spirit 5, the Kansas City Stars 2. We'll take a short break and we'll be back for the third period in just a moment. Period number 3 about to get underway. It's the Mid-America High School Hockey League Varsity Preseason Jamboree. We're coming live from the Independence Ice Center, Cable Dahmer Arena in Independence, Missouri. Each team with a goal in that second period, but the Spirit, having scored 4 goals in the first period, have the 5-2 lead. Going to be Nick Willington on the face-off, opposite number 75, the 2 captains. And off the face-off is controlled by Springfield. Chipped ahead. A nice back check by Willington. Number 22 sends it to the zone. Loose puck picked up by Hocking. Hocking played it ahead. Now chipped it ahead. Tried to get it. Paulson. Paulson cuts it to the center. Paulson with a wrister right on. Rebound by Willington. Sent to the side of the net. Paulson circles it around in the corner. Then he gets knocked down. We got a penalty coming up to Springfield as Paulson got hit up high. And the Stars are going to get a power play. Penalty comes 29 seconds into the third period. It's going to be number 75 for roughing. So the Stars with a great opportunity to cut into this lead early in the third period. Their second power play of the game. The first one was abbreviated due to a bench minor. Off the face-off, it's picked up there by Springfield and chipped out of the zone. Regas sends it right back in. Number 22 will pick it up in the corner for Springfield to avoid the check by Regas and sends it down the ice. Sorry about that, I bought my tripod. Evans with the puck for the Stars. Up to Regas, off his stick. Regas not able to chase it down. Number 22 sends it right through the slot area. Harris to Evans, trying to get it down to Wellington off his skate. And out of the zone, now we got a 2-on-0 breakaway as a couple guys are coming in off the bench. So that play is going to be whistled off sides. As the Springfield player, one of the Springfield players is in a step off sides. Face off outside the Stars zone. Minute 15 left in the power play. Puck poked ahead. There's a hit by Wellington. Harris lays it up to Paulson. Paulson cuts it through center. Gets it to Evans. Had it poked off his stick. Back to Paulson. He has to wait for his teammates to get back on side. Now Paulson ahead to Wellington. Wellington had it poked away. Gets it back. Plays it around behind the net. Number 22 will get there for Springfield. Fan down his pass. Harris pinching in. Plays it down to Evans. Puck behind the net for Wellington. Wellington with Hocking cutting toward the net. Wellington gets checked. Now gets it back. Wellington and number 5 battling for it. Number 5 took a whack at him. We got another penalty coming up to Springfield. Puck loose. Evans has it. Tied up along the boards there. There's the whistle. And we're going to have another penalty coming up to Springfield. The Stars are going to have a 5-on-3 for 25 seconds. That's going to be a slashing call on number 5 as he took a whack at Wellington. So a 5-on-3 opportunity for 24 seconds. The power play will continue after that. Corbin Brennan on the face-off for the Stars. Number 6 in the circle for the Springfield Spirit. The puck in the corner. Held in by Wayne. Wayne skates it in, tried to throw it to the net. That was blocked. Brennan gets it for the Stars. Brennan over to Hocking. Hocking plays it across to Wayne. Here's a shot right on. Rebound out in front. Loose puck. But the goalie's got it covered up. I thought he had it covered up, then it looked like it popped out, and then he got the glove back down on it. So 8 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3. A minute 44 remaining on the other penalty. Wayne with it for the Stars. Tried to throw it to the front of the net, lost it, and it's cleared down. That should pretty much end the first penalty as 75 comes out of the box. Stars still on the power play for another minute 32. Left behind the net, played ahead. Too far. Number 51 has it just inside his own blue line. He'll spin it down. Number 6 chasing after it with Hocking. Number 6 gets it, circles it back. Here, throws it up high in the air. It was off the glove of Brennan. Almost threw it into his own net. Carrasco Cooper had his glove up ready to go. Here's Brennan coming down the ice with Plamondon. Brennan shifts it into the corner. He's got number 6 there. Brennan plays it, cycles it up the boards. Gressel with it. Gressel leaves it there for Hocking. Hocking had it poked off his stick and back the other way. Here's number 75. Number 75 gets tied up by Wayne. And we're going to have a penalty coming up to the Stars as Wayne tied up number 75, who was not in quite clean. But it's going to be a penalty to Aaron Wayne. Well, I guess they're going to call a penalty shot. They're going to say he was in clean, so it's going to be a penalty shot for number 75. This all happening at the 4:19 mark. So not a penalty to Wayne, a penalty shot for number 75. Linesman giving him instructions. Number 75 with it. And a save made by Carrasco Cooper. He didn't try to beat him with a move, just tried to beat him with the shot, and Carrasco Cooper had the angle cut down and took it off the chest. So the faceoff will be to the left of Carrasco Cooper. Picked up there by Springfield behind the net. Centered pass right through the goal, into the goal crease. Carrasco Cooper got the glove down and covers it up. Stars still on the power play for another 41 seconds. Puck sat in the corner there, picked up by McNally. McNally tried to get it to Evans, intercepted by number 58, sends it around behind the net. Willington and number 58 going into the corner. They get tied up, number 58. Threw it to the front of the net, bouncing puck in front of the goal. Hicks there for the Stars. Puck deflects into the corner. Number 58 takes a hit by Willington. They dig at it. McNally in to help out. McNally comes away with it for the Stars. McNally, cross-ice pass up to Evans. Evans with Paulson. Evans cuts it wide, throws it out front for Paulson underneath the stick. McNally throws it to the front of the net. Deflected, puck still loose out in front. Willington tried to get it to Paulson. He got his stick tied up. The loose puck picked up by number 22. Held into the point by McNally. He throws it to the net. Bouncing puck, backhander. Deflected wide off the stick of Evans. That might have been Paulson, rather. Paulson trying to get the puck, gets tied up there from behind, and number 75 cutting to the front of the net. Number 75, and a nice save by Carrasco Cooper. And a whistle blows as the net got knocked loose, so it'll take a moment to get the net repositioned. Still plenty of time in this hockey game, 10:28 to play. Comes behind the net. That's Harris up to brace. Too far for him. Picked up by number 5 at center. Chips it ahead. Brace had it bounce off his stick onto the stick of number 30. Good poke check by Cook. Cook plays it ahead for Harris. Harris takes an elbow up near the head. No call. Brace tied up along the boards. Harris digging at it. Cook comes away with it. Cook had it bounce off his stick. Lamond in there pokes it up to Harris. Harris in the zone with a shot. Save. Puck roofs out in front of the net. The goalie dives on top of it. He gets the glove down to cover it up and freeze it. Face-off will be to the left of the Springfield goal. Here's Schessler with a shot. He scored right off the face-off. Schessler took the face-off, beat the goalie in the 5-hole, and the Stars have cut the lead to 5-3 with 9:52 to play in the third period. Well, we're not going to waste any time, are we? We're just going to get right back to it. They line up for the face-off. It's picked up there by the Stars. Regas gets around one. Spirit chips it ahead. Here's Brennan with it. Brennan taking it wide, tried to send it to the front of the net. That was blocked. Bouncing puck kept in the zone by Schutzler, who just scored the goal. Poked ahead by Harris behind the net. Corbin gets tied up there, but gains possession. Back to the point, held in by Gressel. Gressel pokes it ahead to Brennan. Brennan comes away with it, cycles it down low to Gressel. Gressel tried to center it to Harris. Harris playing down low from his defensive spot. Now back the other way is number 6 for Springfield. Had it knocked away by Schutzler. Schutzler pokes it ahead. Now played ahead to Harris. Harris lost it and is sent back into the zone. This will go in on net, and Carrasco Cooper will leave it there for Regas. Regas up off the boards for Schutzler. Schutzler avoids one defender, waiting for a player to get on the ice. Now gets it up to Willington. Willington tried to get around the defender. Willington still with a puck, a shot, and the save made by the goalie. He went down to the butterfly, took it in the chest, and grabbed it in the glove. And no rebound for the Stars. They'll have a face-off in the zone to the left of the goal. Another good scoring opportunity for Nick Willington. Willington wins it to Paulson, then Paulson got it back to Wayne, went through his skates. Back the other way, here's number 58. But a good back check by Hocking. The puck comes right out in front. A shot that hit the goal post. And then Karam's back underneath the pads of Carrasco Cooper. Number 75 had it right out in front. The shot beat Carrasco Cooper, clanked off the pike and rebounded underneath the pads. And we'll have a face-off upcoming in the zone, but a great scoring opportunity for number 75, but he rang it off the pipe. Off the face-off, held in. Number 90 sends it toward the net. That was blocked. Number 75 gets it right out front. Rebound down low. Puck loose in front. Carrasco Cooper's got the glove down and covers it up. Couple good scoring opportunities for Springfield. 8:29 to play in the game. The Stars trail by a pair of goals. Off the face-off, it squirts to the corner. Springfield gets possession. Aaron Wayne puts a body on somebody. Number 75, they're battling Willington. Number 75 skates it out. Centers it over to number 58. 58 with a shot and a save. 58 got it back, centered it off the stick. Now poked ahead by the Stars. Up ahead to Evans. Here's Evans and Paulson. Evans trying to go wide on the defenseman. Gets knocked off the puck. Puck along the board. Evans gets it back. Goes it there for Paulson. Paulson gains possession. Paulson had to try to get it to Willington. It was intercepted. Now here's a chance for number 75 on another breakaway. Number 75 in all alone. Shot it wide and high of the goal. Wayne puts a body on him. Springfield still has it. Puck here sent around behind the net. Willington has it for the Stars. Willington skates it ahead. Up to Paulson. Paulson with no help as the Stars were making a change. Now back the other way comes number 3. Number 3 will send it down the ice and back behind the net where Hicks will have it. Hicks, the pass was deflected. Bung goes down the length of the ice. Number 5 will get there first. Plamondon on the forecheck. Number 5 avoids the forecheck and gets it ahead. Brace soccers it ahead. Brace gets it down in the corner, takes a bump by number 3, still with the puck, now had it knocked off his stick. Cook gets it for the Stars, tried to get it to Plamondon, the pass was well behind him, and cleared out of the zone, where Hicks will pick it up at the top of the face-off circle. Retreats back, lays a long pass up to Cook. Cook into the zone, has Plamondon cutting toward the net. Cook gets around the defender. Cook with a wrist, he scores! Tadden Cook with a wrister to beat the goalie, and the Stars have cut the lead to 5-4 with 6:39 to play. As Tadden Cook made a move on one defender and took a wrist shot that went right past the goalie and into the back of the net. That goal comes at 8:21 of the third period and makes it a 5-4 game, and the Stars very much in this with 6:39 to play. Face-off control by the Stars. Chipped ahead by McNally. McNally and Brace. McNally comes away with it, skates it back near his own blue line. Plays it ahead, it's intercepted by Springfield, but a good play by Plamondon to send it into the zone. Now here's number 29 with it. Number 29 along his own blue line will carry it up the right-hand side into the zone, trying to get around the defender. Loses the puck. McNally steals it for the Stars, plays it off the board, intercepted by Springfield. That shot was blocked. Plamondon going to chip it out of the zone. The puck's still in the zone. Now it's cleared away. Onto the stick of Cook. Cook gets around the defender, runs over another defender. Here's Brace with it. Brace plays it across, but nobody there for the Stars. Number 29 cycles it up the boards. This is number 5 back the other way. And number 6 cutting it to the front. A nice back check by Gressel. Number 6 with that shot right on. Save made by Carrasco Cooper. Number 6 goes crashing into the net, knocking everything, including the puck. Looks like a yard sale down there. I'll put the net back in place and we'll have a face-off inside the Stars zone. Correction, the face-off will come outside the Stars zone. Brennan the face-off with number 75. Puck will be controlled by the Stars. Here's Regas with it up the right-hand side into the zone. John Regas cuts to the front, gets tied up there. Loose puck, Schutzler has it. Schutzler throws it right out in front. That was Gressel along the ice. Now it's sent toward the net, deflected wide of the goal. Brennan will get it there. He gets bumped along the boards by number 90. Brennan comes away with it to Gressel. Gressel, centering pass out in front. That hit the goal post. I think it was Brennan took a shot, might hit the side of the goal post. Schutzler with it. Tried to throw it in the slot area, intercepted by Springfield. Now chipped ahead. Harris able to keep it in at the point. Bouncing puck settled down. Brennan not able to play it. Puck was bouncing and now it's flipped up by Springfield and onto their own bench. .4:59 to play in the game. As we found out earlier, if there is a tie, we'll go into a 3-player shootout. Puck tied up in the circle. Now Springfield comes away with it. Number 30 with it behind the net. Cycles it back far side. Hoists it up. Kept in the zone by Regas. Regas throws it to the net. He scores! John Regas with a wrister from just inside the blue line has tied it with 4:45 to play in the third period, and the Stars have come back from 5-2 to tie the game at 5-5. That goal coming at the 10:15 mark of the third period. Regas with a wrister that I'm not sure the goalie ever saw, since there was a screen in front of the net. It got all the way through and hit the back of the goal. Stars control the faceoff. Harris sends it into the zone. Number 22 has it there. Harris keeps it in. Harris, bouncing puck, comes right back to him. Harris with a shot, and he sent it just wide. Regas pitching in, number 69 there. Number 69 falls down, but number 6 for Springfield there to help out. He'll carry the puck behind the net. Rings it out on the left-hand side, poked off his stick, but onto the stick of his teammate. Stolen there by the Stars. This is Willington. Willington had it poked off his stick. A nice defensive play by number 22. Puck in the corner. That's Paulson. Paulson tried to get it back to Harris, but it's stolen there by number 6, who lost an edge, got back up. Number 69 will send it around behind the net. Number 6 will head to the bench and check the skate blade. Now poked ahead. Here's Willington. Willington with Harris and Paulson. Paulson cuts it through the middle. Paulson had it poked off his stick. Back the other way come the Spirit, but hocking there for the Stars. Back into the zone, number 75. And now they blow the whistle for the offside, as number 75 was a good 2 feet in the zone when he picked up the puck. So a face-off will come outside the zone with 3:41 to play. When I say outside the zone, it's going to be outside the Springfield zone, not the Stars zone. Face-off controlled by the Spirit. Number 5 plays it over, and now it's ahead to number 58. Number 58 up the right-hand side into the zone. The 75 was in a couple steps early. And this time I think the face-off will come just outside the Star zone. Brace off the face-off, carries it into the Springfield zone, trying to take it wide, had it poked off his stick. Number 5 gathers it up there, puck still in the zone. Cook comes away with it for the Stars. Here's Tad and Cook getting around the defender. Cook with a wrister. Save made. Puck played to the side of the net. Cook got knocked down, lost the stick. Plamondon with the puck for the Stars. Here's Plamondon getting around the defender. Plamondon plays it down in the corner. I think Cook broke his stick, so we have to go back and get another piece of lumber. Back the other way come the Spirit. Number 75 into the zone. This time it's onside. Shot blocked by Wayne. Plamondon played it, but it's kept into the zone. Brace puts a hit on a Springfield player, and we got a penalty coming up to Sawyer Brace for roughing. That penalty with 2:50 to play. And Springfield's going to go on the power play with 2:50 to play. Now, Stars are going to take a timeout. And we'll take a short timeout with them. So out of the timeout, the penalty is to Sawyer Brace for roughing. That penalty comes at 12:10. Power play opportunity for the Spirit, but the Stars will send it down right in on goal. The goalie will play it to the side of the net and leave it there for number 5. Number 5 leaves it for 75, who carries it up the right-hand side. They'll carry it through center into the Stars zone. Number 75 behind the net. Looks for a pass, gives it back to number 58. Played across. Number 5 with it along the point. 58 back to 5. 5 will send it to the top of the circle. Here's a shot right on. Save in a ring and goes in. Carrasco Cooper made the save, but the puck trickled past him into the goal. And Springfield's taking a 6-5 lead with 2:14 to play. The goal comes at the 12:46 mark. The Stars need to get another equalizer here. Number 75 sends it into the zone. Regis and 75 go into the boards together. Regis comes away with it for the Stars. He lays it ahead to Paulson. Paulson up the left-hand side. We'll watch Carrasco Cooper for when he heads to the bench. We're under 2 minutes to play. Here's Paulson with it. Paulson had it poked off his stick. Regis will keep it into the point. Try to send it down. Now Regis shot that was blocked. Comes onto the stick of Paulson. Paulson gets around the defender. Paulson with a backhand. That was blocked into the corner. Evans picks up the puck. Still watching Carrasco Cooper. He's still in the goal. Played down. It's picked up there by Springfield. Nice play by Regis to... now the puck brought in offside. I was going to say a nice play by Regis on the back check to kind of slow things down. The puck brought in offside by Springfield with 1:29 to play in the game, or in the third period. And again, we'll watch Carrasco Cooper for when he comes to the bench. See when the Stars will put the extra skater on. Puck played up. Here's Evans with it. Evans had it knocked off his stick. The puck right in front of the penalty box area. Comes out to number 22, played off the boards. Regas ahead to Brennan. Brennan over to Evans. Evans comes in. Evans with a wrister that's deflected high up over the glass, not a play. And now the Stars will take their timeout. So apparently the previous timeout was by Springfield, so the Stars will take their timeout. And we'll take a short break, and we'll be right back. So out of the timeout, the Stars are going to bring the extra attacker on, so an empty net at the other end with 1:06 to play. It'll be Willington, Evans, Gressel, Brennan. The forward for the Stars comes back to the point. Here's Gressel. Here's a chance for the puck right out in front. Now it's shipped out of the zone by Springfield. Race for it. Harris will get there first. Harris backhands it up out of the zone, picked up there by Brennan. Brennan along the boards up to Evans. Evans had it knocked off his stick. Puck comes out of the zone. The Stars will have to regroup. Shipped ahead, now picked up there by Brennan into the zone. Now comes out of the zone, picked up by Harris. Harris will backhand it down low. Hoists it up, bouncing puck still in the zone. Grabbed there by Evans with the Stars. 30 seconds to play. Evans circles it in the corner. Try to throw it out in front. It comes back to Regas. Regas with a wrister right along the ice. And the goalie's got it in the pads. Puck looked like it got underneath the pad, but not into the goal as the goalie looked behind him momentarily. The puck stayed out of the goal, so we'll have a face-off now to the left of the Springfield goal with 24 7/10 to play in the third period. Empty net at the other end. Stars with 6 attackers. Here's Regas with a shot that was blocked. Springfield plays it ahead. Now chipped up toward the empty net. That's going to bounce wide of the goal. Harris grabs it there. Long pass up to Willington. Willington had it kind of knocked away by Evans, his own player. Loose puck picked up by number 75. We're down to 3 seconds to go. That's hoisted down the ice, and that'll go wide of the goal. And just as the horn sounds, ending the game. And our final score from Cable Dom Arena, it's the Springfield Spirit 6, the Kansas City Stars 5. Join us next Saturday when the Kansas City Stars will begin Mid-America High School Hockey League play. The newly branded Oklahoma Outlaws will be in town for a pair of games next Saturday at 5:20 p.m. at Kansas City Ice Center. Thank you for watching our broadcast this evening. Once again, our final score, the Springfield Spirit 6, the Kansas City Stars 5.